Call me Ishmael. In a cold harbor at the edge of the known world, a young man meets Queequeg, a stranger, a harpooner, carved like an ancient god. They share a room, then silence, then fate. Soon, chance leads them aboard a ship bound not for home, but for the hunt. On the Nantucket wharf, Ishmael and Queequeg sign their names in the Pequod's logbook. Behind them, the dark whaling ship waits, heavily moored, creaking restlessly in the wind. A contract is signed, and the first step is taken on a journey from which there is almost no turning back. The Pequod casts off from the harbor and carries Ishmael and Queequeg out onto the open sea. Behind them, the coast fades from view. Ahead of them lies a journey into the unknown. The captain remains hidden for a long time. Only his name sweeps across the deck like a cold wind. Ahab. Then he appears, an old man, an ivory leg, a gaze of fire. He stands before the crew as if he were not the captain of a ship, but the king of a wound. No one speaks. Even the sea seems to grow stiller for a moment. Ahab is not driven by ordinary hatred. He does not hunt to win. He hunts because something inside him is broken, and because that broken thing has a name. Moby Dick. Ahab nails a gold coin to the mast, a signal for the man who spots the white whale first. But the coin is more than a reward. It is an altar, a magic circle, a gleaming nail in the heart of the ship. Queequeg in carving a coffin. He's carving a reminder of death. Every line in the wood is a path no one has yet walked. Every mark is a silent promise to the sea. Ishmael stands by and doesn't understand why a living man would adorn his own end. But Queequeg knows. Some things aren't built to bury us. Some just wait patiently to carry us one day. Below deck, fire and smoke fill the ship's black belly. Iron strikes iron as Ahab's harpoon is forged. The crew watches as if witnessing a curse. Ahab believes revenge can give pain direction, but every weapon cuts first the hand that wields it. Then the cry goes up. There he blows. On the horizon, Moby Dick rises from the sea, not like an animal, but like a vision. Pale as bone, scarred. Ahab stands still. The crew freezes. The whale is not merely prey. He is a storm, a mirror, the unconquerable. And yet, Ahab orders the hunt. The boats are launched. Small wooden skiffs in the raging sea. Queequeg raises his harpoon. Moby Dick moves beneath them, massive, calm. Then he bursts forth, a white mountain of flesh, wood, and myth. The men scream. The boats capsize. The sea becomes a stage of fear. On the final day, there is no turning back. The Pequod is now nothing more than a memory of wood and salt. Ahab stands in the boat, the line in his hand, the whale before him. Everything he has lost, everything he hates, everything he cannot forgive, converges in this single throw. The harpoon flies. The line tightens. For a single breath, the world seems to stand still. Then the whale pulls. Not with rage, with the infinite power of the sea. Ahab is bound by his own oath. The hunter hangs from the hunted, and vengeance carries him away. The white whale rises from the sea one last time. Ahab hangs from its body, trapped in the ropes of his own heart. Once more he raises his hand, a greeting, a curse, perhaps a farewell. Then Moby Dick carries the captain back into the depths, to a place where no command holds sway. The white whale strikes the Pequod like a judgment. Masts snap, planks split. The sea swallows the ship and its crew. Ahab hangs from its body, bound to the creature he sought to defeat. Then all that remains is driftwood, and somewhere among it, a single witness. The Pequod has vanished. Only Ishmael remains, surrounded by wreckage and black water. He clings to Queequeg's coffin. What was built for death now sustains life. The sea offers no answer. It preserves only the last witness, and with him, the story of those men who believed they could conquer the unconquerable.